What's up, guys? Welcome to Callahan Garage. This is the first video we've done since the shop fire. As you probably noticed, we're not at the shop because, but it caught on fire. Right?
Yeah. There's no power over there, so.
No power, no lift. The car still like burnt up in front of it. Yeah. So I had to think about whether or not I still wanted to do these videos, and honestly, we've been doing this for 10 plus years, buying cars and fixing them. I mean, your first car was a piece of junk we had to fix for 2 years just so you could drive it. So
Definitely not going to stop doing that, so we should keep recording.
yeah. So we're gonna keep doing this until we decide we don't want to do it anymore. Let's talk about what we're going to do today. The Chevy. Wait, this isn't a Chevy.
What?
No, it's not a Chevy.
It's a Yamaha.
Yamaha Royale Venture.
Venture Royale, yes.
Venture Royale.
Yeah, 86.
Yeah. I don't know. We bought this kind of like it was just sitting in a pole barn, and they're like, "You want to buy a motorcycle?" And I'm like, "Not really." And then they told me the price. I said, "Sold." So we don't know anything about it. We don't know how long it's been sitting. We don't know if it turns over. But we will make sure we have a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, where is it at?
I don't know. I did bring the fire blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make sure we get the fire extinguisher before we try to turn it over.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we're making light of it, but it really wasn't funny. All right, so let's get to it. Take us for a walk around this bike, because let's be honest, I bought it for you, so because I wouldn't be caught dead on a Yamaha Royale Venture Royale.
Okay. Well, what do you want to know? I don't
Well,
know. I know just as much as you do.
Well, you're terrible at that, man. You gotta like work on your interviewing skills. Anyways, have we opened up any of these doors? Do we know what's in it? Let's see what's in this.
No, I haven't opened anything.
We got a box of plastic with it. It does have a radio somewhere.
Screwdriver. We always find a screwdriver.
What? You know, I love that we always find a screwdriver because it's like, I mean, plus we need tools now. We're working out of our backpack that we take to jobs, so you know. What do we got on this side?
Probably use it on this bike today.
Probably.
Got a candy wrapper.
Oh, looks like some.
Oh, the other lock.
No, that's cool.
This one's actually locked, but it's missing half of it.
Anything in the back? We got oil.
Probably means there's no oil in it. That's probably why we can't see nothing in the sight glass. Oh, there's the keys. More keys.
No, well, that's good.
So we got 3 of them.
Ah.
And then I don't know what these do.
All right, so we got keys, so we'll probably do something. A lot of screws. And we got a box of parts too, didn't we?
Yeah, it's right here. Oh, it has an oil filter.
Well, pull that out. Pull that out right there. Is that the radio?
Yeah. It's got a cassette player.
Hey, we have a cassette. What's the tape? What's the tape? Eddie and the Tide? I mean, I'm into older music. I have no idea what this is. If anybody's ever heard of Eddie and the Tide, go out and get it.
You said you have something that'll allow me to plug my phone in?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, we can, like, it's the old school thing.
I don't see how we could put another radio in this.
Well, we'll make it work. Don't put that back in there. We'll put something, like, I think there's, like, an oldies tape.
Oh, well, I think it's in there now.
Oh, well. All right.
Shit. Might be stuck with one song.
Well, hopefully Eddie and the
funny.
Tide's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
couldn't have been like a Van Halen or Leonard Skinner.
Oh, it's got an FM tuner.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, it's a cool looking bike. I mean,
Apparently got ham radio too.
I think my grandpa had a bike like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, He bought it when he was like 65, and yeah, I think it was kind of like this, but perfect for a 25-year-old person. So let's
Change the oil.
let's change the oil, see what comes out of it, and then we'll catch y'all, update y'all back here in a few minutes. We had to find the sight glass on it, which is way down here. Of course, it down the bottom, but we could. It was all black, so we did an oil change on it. We didn't film it because honestly, this is not really popular of a bike, and who cares? If you can't change the oil, probably not.
The bike for you.
Probably not the bike for you. So this is where we're at. We got to remove all of the buckets, the whole rear end, to pull the gas line out, because the gas line is actually leaking now. So but we make sure we got a fire extinguisher, new fire extinguisher right by our side. Alright, so I got the battery in. Just put that ground on. Alright, so we cleaned out the gas tank. We got some new gas in it, we got a battery in it. You want to see if it fires?
Yeah.
Go for it, turn it on.
Yeah, turn the key. Fire extinguisher. Alright, so we know it's not getting fuel. Yeah.
So the car's gonna have to be taken apart.
Yeah.
But it did just fire.
Yeah.
So alright. We'll be back tomorrow. We gotta order some stuff to get these cars rebuilt.
Yeah. I'll get it tomorrow.
Alright, so we got the carbs back in, and now we're gonna try to test fire this thing, see what happens. Is it getting fuel to the carbs?
See if the fuel pump's even working.
I can see it's not hooked up right there. I can see the...
I know, but I want to see if it's actually spraying any fuel.
It's not. I can see it because it's not hooked up right there. See the cord for the fuel pump right there? It's not plugged in.
Yeah, this goes to that, is what I'm...
No, the power to the fuel pump.
Oh. So, you want me to try and start it?
Go for it. Choke it a little.
Huh?
Put the choke back on. Oh shit! Fire extinguisher right behind you. Alright, y'all, we can't make this up. Yeah, it caught on fire. Yeah, my wife's in the peanut gallery. But hey, look.
No damage.
No damage, because we had a fire extinguisher.
Not even a melted wire.
You don't want to be on camera, but my wife is behind us, you know, going, told you so, told you so. So.
Told you so.
Yeah, you can hear. But no, we didn't.
Ran.
It did run. It did run. There's no damage under the bike or anything like that. We're just hosing off the fire extinguisher stuff to make sure it doesn't corrode it. Looks like one of the carbs had popped off just a little bit. That's an install issue, I think. What do you think? Did you install that?
Yeah, but you messed with it after I installed it.
I did not touch that carburetor at all. I literally
You moved those hoses.
I
You
literally.
moved those hoses, you lifted it up.
I literally was filming.
Yeah. Okay. We don't know. That's the real answer. Just like the last fire, we didn't know what caused it.
All right. You gonna try it again? Make sure that get that fire extinguisher over here.
You want to try it right here?
Yeah, try it right there so you don't burn down my other house. You wanna grab the fire extinguisher? That is hilarious. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I just cannot make this stuff up. Watch now, it'll start right up in idle.
Turn the choke off or leave it on?
Probably leave it off. We know it's got gasket into it, so you probably turn it off.
I have to turn it off down here.
Oh, well.
That's an install issue too.
All right.
No, I don't want to turn it.
So not.
It's just not turning
Oh
on.
well. Now we got to find what wire, or some came loose or something. We'll get back to y'all. All right, guys. It's probably been about a month and a half since I've messed with the motorcycle. Of course, to you, it's going to be just a switch of the screen. But I have rebuilt these carbs 3 times. Have ultrasonic cleaner. I have done everything I know about rebuilding carbs on them. I'm still unsuccessful. So, I know I'm going to get a ton of hate about this, but I got it off one of the guys in the forums. It's way cheaper than buying like another set of carbs, which we may end up doing if it doesn't run right. But it really runs on a Volkswagen carburetor, and we all know I'm terrible at making those run, but at least I can make them run. So I figured, let's try this. So let me get this installed. Let's see what happens. All right, well, that installed actually really easy. So now we just got to figure out how to do the throttle cable, but we can also really start it without it. And I think we're gonna have to lengthen the hose for the fuel tank. So let me get all that. Let me get the carburetor on here, figure out the throttle, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we got it in there. We got the fuel hose changed out, got a new fuel. I got power to the idle circuit. I'm probably not gonna make that the permanent power. I'll probably wire them somewhere else. But I wanna see if this thing will run, because I really haven't heard it idle or do anything. And I haven't hooked up the throttle cable yet because I think I have to cut it and kind of make something happen there. But let's see if we can get it to run. Let's see what we got. Fuel pump. So things escalated a little bit. I did take off some more of the paneling. Make sure we're having a little bit of a wiring issue. Still like an occasional miss right there. Haven't tried to see if it'll go into gear, but I mean, it's idling on that carburetor. So, waiting for a throttle stop and a starter solenoid, so I had to like jump the starter solenoid to get it started. But looks like we got something. All right, guys, well, I guess I'm gonna end the video here because honestly, this is taking like a month and a half to shoot. We got it running. Now I'm waiting on parts for the throttle cable. The carb seems to not be, I don't know, it's a pain in the neck. But I'm gonna end this video right here so it's not, you know, forever, but this thing is definitely not ran in 15, 20 years. Hopefully the video you guys see next week will us put this bike back together and actually drive it. Hopefully. Thanks for watching Callahan Garage. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment, whatever.